6 months ago, CedarCreek did a video on me about my journey with cancer and when I first found out that I had cancer. He walked in the room, sat down right in front of me and said, "You have a tumor on your pancreas. It's pancreatic cancer, stage 4. I just felt numb, like he wasn't talking to me. And I remember my husband Dave asking, what about chemotherapy? And he said, well, that might give her a couple more months. So basically they were telling me I had 6 months. I just had to hang on to God. I had to say, you're my strength here. At the end of the original video, we were surprised with a gift from CedarCreek in our life group with a trip to Las Vegas because it was on my bucket list to see Cher.
As a church and as a group of friends, we wanted to give you and your husband this. We have heard that on your bucket list is to see Cher in concert.
And another friend from church sent that video to Cher. She called back and said that she wanted us to be her guest and sent us tickets and backstage passes. So we were very excited. We were going to go around Thanksgiving. I started a new chemo after that, and because of that, we had to postpone our trip. Cher sent me a video message saying, "Hello, Becky. We're sorry you couldn't make it at this time, but you'll be coming." And I was like so excited. It's like, she knows my name. So we ended up going in January, and she was just as nice as she could be. We went to the concert, and afterwards we went and met with her. It was wonderful. She just came up and hugged me and said, "So glad that you could make it." She asked me about my treatments and how I was doing. So it all turned out well, and it was just an amazing experience. So since the last filming, I started a new chemotherapy, which has been a little more rough on me, but it's been a miracle. I had a scan the middle of February, and the tumors had actually shrunk, and some in my lungs, he compared them from the one in October, where the tumors were dense and white, and now they were just kind of feathery looking, like they were just disappearing, and one of them had actually disappeared. I couldn't believe it, and I'm just like, thank you, God. So today is 80 weeks since my original diagnosis. The doctors are so shocked by this. I have seen several doctors, several PAs, and at this point they're all saying, you're not normal. This isn't typical. You're an outlier. That's not supposed to be like this. So I just say I'm a miracle every day. From the very beginning, I said, God, your will be done, but I hope that your will is to keep me around for a while because God has given me such a wonderful life. I have a great family. I have a wonderful husband and children and just the best friends ever. And I love my life. I'm not ready to leave, but God's will be done. And I know that there are so many people out there that are praying for me, and I am so grateful for that. The series that we just finished on Imagine Heaven was very inspiring to me, and I'm reading the book now, and that's for anyone that's in my situation, knowing the experiences and that heaven is just filled with love and peace. It's very comforting. Right after my diagnosis, a good friend at CedarCreek said to me that she was praying for me, but she said, either way, it's a miracle. If I'm healed, it's a miracle. If I go to heaven, it's a miracle.